A true pioneer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
Without question, one of the best, most purest natural athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
And her opponent, from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
So agile.
Boom! Oh, this is dangerous right here. It only took Asuka a matter of 6 months to become the #1 contender to Bayley's NXT Women's Championship.
Bayley had no intention of leaving Dallas without her most prized possession. She always wanted to prevail, not just for her, but for every little girl in the crowd, watching with tears in their eyes, hoping she wasn't going to lose that title. But then, she met Asuka.
Boo-hoo.
Boom, what impact!
When you two brought up Asuka's championship match, I noticed Saxton fanboying a little bit. Look, Bayley could be the most beloved superstar in NXT history, but Asuka didn't care. You didn't find sympathy from Asuka when she made Bayley pass out in the middle of the ring?
It was a shocking win, but upon reflection, if Bayley set the standard for being an NXT champion, Asuka elevated it tenfold.
Going to the top, high risk. Asuka turns it around.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex. Beautiful technique. Beth Phoenix in a tough spot here. She's going to have to turn things around in a hurry, guys.
She's no pushover, though, guys. If she's going down, she's going to go down swinging. She is on fire. And Beth Phoenix was able to get out of danger there.
Asuka turns it around.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
And Beth Phoenix reverses it. Ooh, what impact.
Oh, there's a kick to the midsection. Here we go.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Nasty kick to the face. Harsh impact.
And that just dropped Beth Phoenix.
Vicious strike.
A quick reversal by Beth Phoenix. Back inside the ring now.
Beth Phoenix's toughness getting tested here.
This is not at all where she wants to be right now.
Yeah, unfortunately for her, it looks like her night is not going to end the way she hoped.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Down, glam slam, free fall. And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
Asuka gets the shoulder up.
She saw the opening and got the shoulder up. Nailed it. Wow. Elbow. Beautiful technique.
Asuka turns it around.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
She dodges that one. Drop down.
Good golly, what a knee. Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling.
Comes up big with the reversal.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Asuka has the crowd eating out of the palm of her hand, but she's got to get refocused here.
Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness.
Nicely done.
And this has got to be it. One. All too easy for Asuka to escape.
Nice kick out there.
And she turns it around on her.
Look at Asuka go. My goodness.
Stunning kicks by the Empress of Tomorrow.
This one's over, guys.
What a combination, Cole. That might just do it here.
No, there's the reversal. Don't think that one is planned.
Boy, that's the truth.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Uh-oh. Beth Phoenix is looking to bring it. She might have it. She better do something fast. Look at that. She escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
Uh-oh.
And that one takes her down.
Turn out the lights, Cole. This one's over.
She can't take any more of this.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring. What a slam!
Impactful.
Will jar your spine.
Elbow slam.
The shoulders are down.
Look at her go.
No, a kick out.
It's gonna take more than that.
Gets out of the way of that one.
And Beth Phoenix says, not this time.
Thinking about Asuka, I can rattle off a list of numbers associated with her accomplishments, but I was personally there when her
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Great women's action here in WWE.
Now this one's all but over. It's locked in. The Asuka lock.
Uh-oh. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Corey, you didn't want to mention some of the numbers associated with Asuka, but let me just state a couple. No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Boom, what impact.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Asuka needs a miracle.
Asuka turns it around. We know it's a tall task, but Corey, what does one have to do to best Asuka?
I don't know. To be perfectly honest with you, I do not know.
And will this be it?
Oh, nasty impact.
2. How did she kick out? Barely. We're looking at complete domination here.
Probably seeing double after that one. Returning back to strategy against Asuka, I still don't have an answer because there is none. But as far as Asuka's success, she just needs to keep doing what she's been doing since her arrival. She has said,
Going for broke.
oh, now look at Asuka. She could snap her arm.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Oh, man, can Beth Phoenix recover from this?
This one was over once she locked it in. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
What an incredible submission move, and here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
Look at this Dallas crowd shower these competitors with appreciation following an amazing matchup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Alicia Fox, from Queens, New York, Selena Becca.
Big-time singles matches on deck here, and Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
I love these girls.
And her opponent, accompanied by Billie Kay, representing the Iconics, from Sydney, Australia, one half of the WWE Champions, Peyton Royce.
WWE's resident mean girls under the bright lights on the big stage, exactly where the Iconics belong. They may or may not be two of my most trusted sources.
Oh, I believe that.
This is iconic.
The Australian duo have taken WWE by storm and show no signs of slowing down.
Two ladies who have known each other since high school in Sydney, Australia, now causing havoc.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Boom!
Oof!
This might be it!
Oh, my.
Oh, guys, there's the... Oh, what a slam.
Ooh, what impact.
Got the leg hooked. Fisherman driver.
Good night.
Oh, right to the skull.
She's starting to stagger a bit. When she agreed to this match, she knew this wasn't going to be easy.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
It's been quite the back-and-forth battle for these women, guys, and I'm willing to bet that's the way it's going to be the rest of the way.
Headbutt.
Nothing fancy there. Oh, nasty impact.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Here we go. We knew this was coming. Here she goes. Back in the ring now. Boom, what impact.
Born in Australia, Peyton Royce's path to WWE saw her travel many miles, including a stop in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, where, like many before her, Peyton honed her craft before ultimately joining WWE.
Beautiful technique.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
Corey, Byron did allude to Peyton Royce's training in Canada.
Yeah, she's a product of your best friend, Lance Storm, and that's one of the reasons why Peyton is so good in the ring. I'm just glad Storm's personality didn't rub off on her during training.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. We're looking at complete domination here. That'll hurt. DDT.
Oof.
Ooh, what impact.
From behind. Ooh. Peyton Royce going for it early. She's got some fight left in her.
Too early in the match to end it.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
And the referee starts his 10 count. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. She counters before it's too late. And she drops her.
That was about as in-your-face as it gets.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when Peyton Royce walks out wearing that iconic T-shirt, you can hear an audible
Suplex through. Not done yet.
going for a third.
The Venus flytrap.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Peyton Royce did it. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your winner, Peyton Royce.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
And to be honest, Michael, neither of these amazing women have anything to be ashamed of.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. The Irish last kicker.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Go ahead, Byron. Get head over heels. Tell us why Becky Lynch is so great.
A young lady who has prided herself on being different. A young lady who has prided herself on thinking outside the box. And she has taken that mentality to tremendous success here in WWE.
Becky Lynch should be prosecuted for improper use of the metal horns, out here dressed like something out of an H.G. Wells novel.
Making her way to the ring from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
A superstar that wouldn't look out of place on the roof of the Sistine Chapel. A real work of art, God's greatest creation.
I wouldn't be able to tell. My monitor's all blurry. Can we get tech support out here or something?
Physical prowess and brash attitude required to be a true superstar in WWE. Corey, she's 5'4", but she can lift 225 pounds.
I didn't hear a word you just said, Michael Cole.
I heard it. That's impressive. She sure loves herself.
If I looked like her, I'd love myself too. Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Oh, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
Making her way to the ring from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Byron, I would love to see you interview Sonya Deville so she could punch you right in the mouth.
I wouldn't enjoy that at all.
Sonya Deville is as bad as they come.
Disciplined, driven. In fact, the day that Sonya Deville graduated high school, she packed up her car, drove down to South Florida, and began training full-time in mixed martial arts.
Here comes the Queen.
And her opponents. First, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution. Corey, many people believe Charlotte may be the best pure athlete the women's division has ever seen.
It's hard to argue that statement. Charlotte Flair has backed up every claim she has made since arriving in WWE.
multi-time champion, history maker, record setter, legend in the making.
And her opponents, first, from Moscow, Russia, Lane.
It doesn't get much better than this, guy. Six-man tag team action coming up next.
Actually, Cole, it can get better than this. Let me just find where they plugged in Saxton's mic. Give me a minute. I'll take care of it.
The statistician for Titus Worldwide.
And her opponents, first, from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
Tremendous athlete, great competitor.
Dana Brooke, certainly one of the hardest workers in the women's division, always trying to learn new skills and techniques to better her game.
There's no doubt she has beauty, there's no doubt she has power, but she also has brains. She's the lead statistician and business consultant for Titus Worldwide.
I got my hands on one of those statistics earlier today. Did you guys know that Dana Brooke has never lost a match on the same day that Byron Saxton had a date?
Really?
That's right.
Amazing
Byron,
stat.
when was your last date?
None of your business.
Exactly.
Dating back to their days in NXT, Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair have been best friends. They were part of the Four Horsewomen and Team PCB, but the two haven't always been sisters like they want you to believe. And, I wish an immediate end to their little tea time. It's absolutely absurd.
No, it's cute.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, good night. What a stunner.
Boom! Oh, a knee right to the face.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruin it for everybody.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Neckbreaker! What a stomp! Good grief!
Big backdrop.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams, like the Fabulous Freak, going for it all here.
Beautiful technique.
But is it enough to end it? Your whole body hurts after a move like that.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
Leg, she shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Sit out. Slam. Nailed it.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, man. What a strike. Ooh. Meteora.
Shoulder tackle.
Boom. What impact. Boom. Right in the button. Oh, nasty impact. Boom. To the back.
He's starting to feel the pressure. She really needs to think about making a tag, guys.
At this point, you have to wonder if her partners are starting to regret teaming up with her. I'm just saying.
Incoming! Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referees count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring. But if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Slam down hard.
Incredible agility. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, I think we're going to get the tag. Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away.
We have Mandy Rose competing here tonight. Let's talk strategy, Byron. Let me start with...
Actually, I'll take this, Cole. There is no strategy when taking on Mandy Rose. She's God's greatest creation. You literally cannot compete with that. Case closed. Question over.
Look at this. She can do no wrong here.
Look at her go.
Well, we had Corey giving his unbiased strategy discussion concerning Mandy Rose before. Byron, do you have an answer now?
Thank you.
She looks for it once again. Look at the man. What a slam.
Now that's how you make a statement.
Oh, right to the throat.
Harsh impact.
Clothesline. Ring rattling.
That's what makes her so dangerous.
This might be it. Oh, my. Chop block. Oh, what a clothesline. What a stomp. Good grief. Ooh, we got to cover. Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
She got the shoulder up in time. Not yet.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members.
Look out. There's the tag.
And that changed the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Super kick. Nailed it. Oof.
Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly.
Axe handle finds the mark.
This might be it. Oh, my. Scoop slam into the rope. Man.
That'll hinder your mop.
Whoa. Ooh, what impact. Point of the elbow. Nailed it.
Devastating elbow.
Back elbow.
Gee, did you see that?
Oh, clothesline.
We'll see how long she can keep it up. Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
There goes Dana Brooke getting in her opponent's head. Drop kick hits the mark.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Some good technique right there.
She is on fire.
And there's the reversal from Dana Brooke. Boom!
Dana Brooke setting up. Driver. This one's over, guys.
There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
She goes for the cover.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
She might just be running on instinct at this point.
And we continue.
Been eliminated.
Up
coming
on
next.
the shoulders.
Oh, no. Harsh impact.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Oh, what a chop block. Oh, that's one way to bring it to her opponent. Big time.
The setup. From behind.
Natural selection. Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
Mandy Rose's toughness getting tested here. This could spell the beginning to the end for her here in this. An early pin by Charlotte here.
I like the Queen's thought process.
Sonya Deville has been eliminated.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there. Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
Oh, nasty impact.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Big elbow.
It's not very often you see 6 superstars of this caliber competing at the same time.
What an exploder.
Knee drop. That should do it right there. She's got some fight left in her.
She's still in this one.
Look at her go.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. She goes down hard.
She's going to be feeling that one for a while.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this. spear. Is it enough to put Becky away?
Can she keep her down?
Becky Lynch has been eliminated.
Back between the ropes. Elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
She's turning the tables.
Ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Looking at it here. She better do something fast. Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
Beautiful technique.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action. Byron, she has no idea where she is right now.
And I assure you, the top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be when you're in this kind of condition.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Boom, what impact. Gorilla press slam way up there. That's gonna leave a mark.
Charlotte is in trouble.
This is exactly what Mandy Rose was waiting for.
This could do it. 2. And kicks out at 2.
Yeah, and Charlotte just refuses to concede anything, powering through like the champion she is.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
Nailed it. Ooh, what impact. Taken off her feet now.
And you're not going to win many matches down there, I can tell you that.
Figure 8 from the Queen.
She's back in full control now. Oh, no, I don't like Mandy Rose's chances in this one.
Mandy Rose has been eliminated.
What an amazing six-man tag match. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here are your winners, Charlotte Flair, Lane, and Dana Brooke.
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
When you bring such a high level of intensity to the match, good things are bound to happen to you.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.